All right. Good evening, guys. Good evening, everybody. Please, can everybody hear me clearly? Please, can you see me and hear my voice clearly? Okay, good. I want to welcome you tonight. Good evening, collegians. Good evening. I want to welcome you tonight to this basic class. This is about the basic about a forest. I'm going to be talking about the basic, um, and this is very important. This topic is the reason why most people don't make it in trading is because of this particular topic is trading plan. We are going to be talking about trading plan, all right? But before we do that, I think I have a word of advice for you guys. And to me, this advice is even more important than even the skill that we are learning today. Of course, our skill is important, but this advice is quite even more important because the root of your success lies in this particular session. You are the root of your success. If everything about you, um, the job opportunities, and every other thing, it's just the branches, it's just the fruits, but you are the root of your success. What do I mean by that? It means that you have to have successful habits. Number one, these three things are very important in your success. You must have, number one, the right mindset. Number two, you must have the right habit. Number three, you must have the right character. And if these three things are not there, nothing works in your life. It's just like someone trying to drive a car with one arm and one leg. It doesn't work. You know the car will not go far in life. So for you to become successful in any area, any skill set you want to learn, it is you. You have to become successful yourself. You have to grow you. Grow your habits, grow your mind. Your mind is the most valuable asset that you have. Your mind is key to your success. That's why I recommend that every single day, before you wake up to do any other thing, the first hour of your day should be spent you on your mind. Your mind is key, is the most valuable asset. If you have the right mindset, trust me, everything you touch should become successful. The success is the mindset. So trading is like that. If you don't have the right mindset, you cannot become a successful trader. After all, we have millions of people who are into trading, but only 5% of the people are successful. Why? These are the people with the right mindset. If you don't have the right mindset, if you don't have the right habits, you don't have the right character, the trading you think you're learning will just become a waste of time. So, guys, every single day, spend time to invest in yourself. Every day, as you're waking up, wake up early as possible. Invest the first hours of your day should be spent in reading. I talk about this all the time. Read good books. Read. I have sent you some books to read. Buy hard copies of those books. Your success relies in those things, those books that you think they are not important. Most of us just want to trade and make money. That is the wrong mindset. You will not make money if you don't have the right habit and the right mindset. So every single day, invest in your mind. As you're waking up, the first thing you should do is to wake up before you press your phone, before you do WhatsApping, before you look at your Facebook chats and all that. Your first money should be in yourself. Invest it. Read a good book. Excuse me. Listen to something positive that morning. For me, I wake up every 5 a.m. I'll be reading till 7 a.m. every single day. I spend an average of 3 hours reading every single day. I read 4 to 5 books every single month. Why? Because that is this habit of successful people. You have to form it. You have to form it because that's the key to your success. If you form these habits I'm talking about here, nothing in your life will become a problem. You see, success or getting rich is just the mind. If you have the right mindset, have successful habits. Trust me, you become successful in anything you touch. You become gold. Anything at all become gold. Successful people have successful habits, but poor people don't have these habits. That's why I say people complain about the government, complain about the economy, they complain about their mentors, they complain about everybody. So you have to know that you are the root of your success by deliberately every single day invest in yourself. Somebody will sign up for a program like this and will say, this program, I've not learned anything. See, let me tell you one thing that you guys need to understand. In this academy, the knowledge I'm giving to you, if I pray that you guys will make use of this knowledge, if you can make use of this knowledge I'm giving to you, to me, I'm just giving to you guys free of charge. I'm telling you what I know. This will change you. If you can form the habit of the suggestions, practice what I'm telling you to do every single day, you'll become one of the richest people in your community, in your country, and in your world. Just not just about trading, but form successful habits. Listen to something good every day. Have a vision. I tell guys every day, what you're doing, I believe, is what you want to be doing for the rest of your life. Have that kind of vision about your life. The reason why most of us we don't get what you want is because lack of vision. Napoleon Hill described this as definiteness of purpose. You must be very definite with yourself, with your life. Where am I going to in 5 years from now? Where will my life be in 10 years, 20 years from now? Have such a vision and begin to plan by your visions, set goals about your visions. Then the next is to write your goals down. How many of us in this webinar has a written down goal? Don't lie. We are Christians and we are religious people, Muslims. How many of us has a written down goal? Let me see your response. If you have a written down goal, can you say yes? If you have a written down goal, can you say yes? If you don't have, say no. Hello? Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? If you have a written down goal, can you say yes? It appears nobody can hear me. Please, can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, Mustafa. Okay, I was asking loud. Okay, somebody loud. I was asking a question. I said, if you have a written down goal, can you say yes? A goal about your life that is written down. Can you say yes? Somebody said I can see the board but no audio. But every other person said he or she. Most of us said yes, loud. Ahmad Emmanuel said loud and clear. So let's talk about if you cannot hear me, it means that it's from your own end. Check your microphone on your phone or your laptop. So I was asking, how many of us has a written down goal? If you don't have a written down goal, say no. If you have a written down goal, say yes. Okay, it seems that you guys are not responding to this question, but let me go ahead and talk about this. See, it's important that you have your goals. Okay, Manuel said yes, that's good. It is important that you have your goals written down. Have your goals written down. It's not written about inside my heart. No, Manuel, if you want to become great, you want to achieve anything worthwhile in life, your read goals must be written down. There's nothing like in your heart. It has to be written down, and every day look at your goals, review them day after day, look at them. And whenever, okay, Sansa say written that goals, yes. And whenever you see your goals, whenever you see your goals and you read them, you review them, that is the process of engaging your subconscious mind. The more you see your goals, the more you read them. And some people say even rewrite your goals every single day. So when you look at their goals, you read them, you write it down. With that process, trust me. And then every day before you do anything, ask yourself, what am I about to do right now today? Is it moving me towards the goal, the vision I said I want to achieve? Is it moving me towards my goals? If you are doing something every day that does not have, this my mom has code. Yes, I think you can notice that. You're right, my brother. I'm having cold like crazy. You're right, Sansa. You're right. So your goals must be written down, and you have to be reading them out every day, and you work towards your goal. And know the kind of people you call friends. Don't associate with people who are going nowhere with their lives. Most people are going nowhere with their lives. So they the only thing they know is to take you to places that does not have any impact on your goals. So know mind the people you call your friends. See, your life 5 years from now, 2 years from now, 20 years from now will be determined by the kind of people you surround yourself with. So make friends with quality people. Les Brown, my mentor, used to say quality people. Only have quality people, friends that you can learn from. If you have a friend, if you're in a relationship and you can't learn from that person, I tell you that is not a friendship. Make friends with people you can learn from. Have people that you can look up to and you learn something from. If you are the smartest person in your group, you have to find a new group. Life is like that. So, guys, work on your goals every single day. If this trading is what you want to do for the rest of your life, that is your vision, that is your goal, write it down and work on it every single day. You see, the books and the audios, the videos I've given to you are enough. Those is alone. You don't even need extra classes to become successful in this business. If you are going to be spending time to be watching them every single day, the books, the video, and everything I've given to you are enough classes, enough lessons for you to do well in this business. So today, if you're not making profit in the business, it's okay. It doesn't matter. It takes time for you to master a skill. But the key is making it a habit to be doing it every single day. Work on it, learn what you need to learn, read what you need to read, watch what you need to watch. Trust me, even if you don't make it today, you make it tomorrow. It, Rome was not built a day. It takes time, couple of time to master anything skill. According to analysts, they say it takes 10,000 hours to become expert in any skill. That's an average of 7 years. And my mentor used to say that he said, if you spend extra 1 hour each day, 1 hour every day, learning or studying about any field of your endeavor, you become a national expert in that field in 5 years or less. Spend an average of 1 hour every day learning this skill that you said you want to learn. You have made a decision to say you want to become a trader. That means you have to become a national expert. So if you spend 1 hour every day to commit yourself to learn this skill, trust me, 5 years from now, you become a national expert in this skill. That's the principle. That is the law. These are these are just ordinary laws that govern the world. It's about making a commitment. All right. The fowl was interested, but fowl was not committed. But pig was committed. If you see pig in the bush, you see that he was committed. He's always committed in doing what he's doing inside the mud. But the fowl is not committed. So if you are interested, you will do an average thing and you have a lot of excuses. But if you're committed, you say, this is what I want to do, and I'll do whatever it takes. You have that mindset. Say, I'm going to do whatever it takes to get it done. And trust me, you get it done. So the difference between those who are committed and those who are interested is this. Those who are committed do whatever it takes to get it done. But those who are interested, even the videos I send to them, they don't watch them. And they ask, can you give us signal? Can you give us signal? Right. If you need a signal all the time, it means that you are not working on this thing. You don't need a signal at the moment. What you need is demo to practice it. Don't be in a hurry to make money in this business. Don't be in a hurry to make money. The reason why most people blow the account is because they want to make money overnight. Somebody say committed people do what it takes. Yes, committed people do what it takes to do it. And when a man say I'll do whatever it takes, I'll do it or die. The world has a way of standing up for a person who said I will do it or die. Okay, Emmanuel, you don't have videos and books that if you are in this academy, the first thing I do is to send you books and videos now. Emmanuel, are you sure you have not received books? Emmanuel Okopuje, please, if I'm not spelling your name correctly, you said I should send you books and videos because everybody that comes in here has all these materials now. That's the first thing I do as they are coming to the academy. So guys, do whatever it takes to get these skills done. It might not be easy. It might not be popular in your environment. It might not be popular in your community, in your house. But trust me, if you don't give up, you will become a national expert in this field in 5 years or less. If you make it a commitment every single day, tell yourself, I will not give up. Even if I make money, I don't. Even if I lose money, it's okay. After all, great success. Winston Churchill said, "Success is going from failure to failure without losing enthusiasm." So commit yourself, be ready to learn from your failures, and don't give up. The reason why most people don't make it in life is because they give up early. They make one mistake, they lose money, and they're out. They say, forex don't work, so they're out. But as far as I know, as far as I study people who have made it in this business and every other business, is that they fail a number of times over and over. They make mistakes, they correct their mistakes, they learn from their mistakes, and they become successful in this business or any other business, so to say. So, guys, be willing to make mistakes, but don't be in a hurry to make money in trading. Don't be in a hurry. Somebody say blown 3 accounts before becoming profitable. That's good. Sansa, congratulations for that. You have to, that's normal. You blow accounts. So, because he didn't give up, so you are here. So keep doing it, but minimize the way you take risk. Don't overtrade. Don't take too much loss size. Use 0.005. The account is low so that when you make money, if you lose small amount of your money. Use stop loss in your trading. Don't keep the account without stop loss. All right, guys, we don't have time, so let's talk about the trading plan. Let's talk about trading plan because in everything you do, just like success, you must have a plan. Any successful man that doesn't have a plan, okay, yes. How to set off MT5? We are going to do that. We are going to do that. Maybe I should do that first on laptop. Maybe I should do that first. Then we'll just go into trading plan. Then let me do that first before I forget. Thank you for reminding me. Let me do that first. Uh, Let me go to my binary.com. So the first thing you want to do is to go to your binary.com. Let me use this account to do this particular practice. How to set up your account on laptop. Yeah, network. Let's wait for the network to come up. Okay, while we are waiting for the network, let's talk about other things. But don't forget to remind me before the class ends. Okay, we are going to do that. All right. So now, what are the things you should have on your trading journey, in your trading plan? The first thing is, what should you have in your trading plan? Number one is background check. That means, are you ready? Are you ready to trade? Have you made up your mind that, look, I want to trade? Are you ready? Are you sure you are prepared to trade? Have you searched yourself? Look at yourself. Look, I want to trade. Have you made that kind of check? That is one. The next is, did you test your trading, your system before going live? It's when people sign up today and they tell me I've blown my accounts, I see those as people who have not tested what they are learning. If you want to go live, take your time and test it. The strategy that you are being taught in the academy, make up time to test it first. Don't be in a hurry. This market will be with you forever. Do you understand? This market will be with you forever. So don't be in a hurry to make money. Don't be in a hurry to make money here. You'll be here, this market will be here forever. So when people have that kind of mindset of making it now, making it now, they have not tested. Before you go live, have you tested your system before going live? The naked trading strategy, have you tested it and see how it works with demo before you go live? Very, very important. The next is your confidence, your ability. Are you confident in your abilities? Do you have confidence? Are you shaking? Are you someone that you don't have, your mind is still, are you sure? Are you sure this will work? You have to gather confidence, courage. You have that boldness in your abilities to go live. You have, it takes mind, because trading is 80% of 80% of emotions and 20% skill set. So be very, very confident in what you're doing, your abilities to trade this market. Next, do you have a plan that you have followed? That is what we are talking about. This plan. Do you have a plan that you have followed? That is your trading plan that we are talking about. The next rule is, this is basically the plan itself, but the plan has to have rules such as when to enter the market, what do you need to see in order to take a trade. Now, this is very important. It's not just about seeing a number of candlesticks going up and then you jump into the market is buying or it is selling. You have to see it clearly. The reason why you have to take this trade. When to enter the market, what do you need to see in order to take a trade is very important. Do you have an entry checklist? Now, before you enter, there's what they call checklists. Checklists are things you need to see in the market on a zone. Is it giving you a candlestick formation? Is it financial retracement level you are using? Or is it on a trend that you have seen that the market has tested a zone and it has broken your trend line? These are the checks, you know. But we are naked traders. We don't trade with indicators and all that. So you must have list of things you need to see before you go into the market. It's not just because you see a market going up and down, you jump in to sell or buy. No, it should have these things well checked before you buy or you sell. When to exit, what will happen in order for you to exit. Now, before you enter any trade, you have to plan your exit. Your exit should be where, in what, how many number of pips do I want in this trade? Is it 5 pips? Is it 10 pips? Is it 20 pips? And when will I get out of which zone? Is it the next zone? Or will I wait for the market to get to the third zone before I will exit the market? Is very, very important in trading. Right. Next is how many pips do you want per trade? I just said it. You have to know the number of pips you want for each trade. Don't just place a trade because you want to make money. Have a trade, plan it yourself every day. Have a daily goal of number of pips you want. If you're making 10 pips every day, all right, I'm talking about forex now. You're making 10 pips every single day and you're doing it consistently. That means you are a good trader. 10 pips every day consistently. It doesn't matter the lot size you are using. But if you can do that consistently, 10 pips every day, a week, if you can, the 5 trading weeks that we have, if you can make 50 pips, that's big money. If you start trading live account and you start using big lot size, that's big money for you every single day. So have a plan, have a daily target. So volatility has a target of how much dollar. If you have small account, ask yourself, is it $20 I want to make every day? Make sure once you get that $20, close your laptop for that day. Wait for the next day. Have a plan for your entering. As you enter, I want to make $50 a day. Okay, this is my rule for $50 every single day. Once you make that $50, you're out of the market. Don't be greedy. Some people make that $50, they will still be greedy, they will still go and lose it all. So have a plan about how much money you want every single day. Are you guys getting me? Can you hear me clearly? Is it clear? Is it clear? Okay. Okay. Now, trade management. What will you do while in a trade? Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you. Now, what? Okay, okay. Let's say trade management. Okay, what will you do while in a trade? While in a trade, what are you going to do? Are you going to be watching your trade, babysitting your trade? Are you going to walk away and do something else? Because most people babysit their trade. You don't need to do that. Place a trade. Know how many pips you are risking. You have watched the video about risk management. Place your trade. Know how much you're risking. Close your laptop and do whatever you want to do with your life. Don't begin to babysit a trade, any instrument, whether volatility or anything. Know how much, know where you're placing your stop loss, get your take profit set, get out of the market. You don't need to babysit a trade because babysitting a trade has advantage and it has disadvantage. The advantage is that maybe the price is going against you. Maybe you can easily close it before you hit your stop loss. The advantage is that most time when you babysit a trade, your emotions kicks in and you don't usually allow the market to hit your take profit. You jump out of market quickly most of the time. Maybe market is just doing a little pullback. You know, you're already scared because the dollar sign is showing kicking and the emotions start kicking. Am I going to lose $100 on this trade? No. Let me close it. Maybe after closing it, the next 1 hour, the market turn back to your take profit direction. And because we are babysitting it, you've lost that money. So the best way, to the best of my knowledge, is place a trade and don't babysit it in order to avoid emotional trauma. So now, how many positions will you open at a time? Positions are number of times you place. If you 1, 2, 3, I see most people on the group, they have small amount of money. They place trade 0.01, bam, 0.02, bam, 0.035, 10 places for one small account. Volatility index most time. That is not trading, that is gambling. You are actually gambling. So stay out of gamble. Gambler may succeed someday, may make money, but gamblers most of the time they can't sustain that particular way of trading because to make you make money today, the next 2 weeks you have lost all the money you made because you are gambling. But professionals know that the market is big, so they get into the market, get what they want to get. They take risk. minimal risk, and they make money and go. So that even if they go, the trade go, because sometimes the trade will go against you. You don't need to. Trading doesn't mean that you are going to be 100% accurate in all your trading. No, you make some losses, but when you're losing, you should lose like a professional, not like someone who is gambling. All right. Now, how much risk will you take on each trade? Talk about that. What is the trade? What is your percentage? Use at least risk not more than 2 or 3% of the account. Write it down. Risk not more than 2 or 3% of the account. Use the position size calculator to calculate your risk ratio. All right. Now, how much of your total account will you want to risk per day or week? Very important. If you have $500, if you have $100, how much money? When you place a trade and place goes against the $10, will you get out? That is to know how much you want to risk. So risk only what you can afford to risk a lose for that particular day or week. So that once you have reached that level, you stop trading because you have reached the level of risk you have agreed to be losing every day or every time you place a trade. What will you do? What will you do if you end up losing and meeting your risk amount? Are you going to stop trading when you have meet up maybe your risk amount, or are you going to stay keep trading? Very important. You should know all these things. But the best is to stay away from trading once you have reached your risk amount. That the money you said you want to risk for that week. If you have a $500 account and you tell yourself, I want to risk only $200 this week, make sure once you have reached that number amount of money you want to risk, you stop trading and wait for the next week. Opportunity will still come again because you are not giving up. Okay, what will you do if you see positive? Hmm, very important. It's very important. This is where the emotion kicks in. Most times, all of us we are victim of this particular one. When we see positive, the blue starts coming. The next thing we jump and close the trade. Instead of allowing our profit to accumulate, we jump out of trade early because we have seen the dollar sign. That's why it is the best that you place a trade and work out of your computer. Close your phone. Don't go to the internet. Off, if possible, off your phone. So that you know that you don't touch your phone again for that particular period until later you check what has happened. Okay. So what will you do if you see negative? The same thing. Sometimes the trade is a good one, but initially it's going against you. What will you do? Are you going to close it, or you are going to allow it to go back to your take profit? All right. Now, what time of the day will you trade? You know, we have different time trading sessions in forex. Even in volatility, there are times the market moves. To my own understanding, volatility is in the night. So know when to trade. It's not all the time that the market is volatile to trade. Like the New York session, the London session, these are good times to trade. So forex is 24 hours stay, but that doesn't mean that you have to be in a trade 24. You have to trade any time of the day. Know when to place a trade. All right. Which trading sessions will you want to trade? That's the same thing. All right. Do you trade news? All right. Some people don't trade news, but I like trading news. Do you trade news? We have one news called the non-farm payroll news. Do you trade it? I do trade it once in a while, but I mix technical and fundamentals. So I trade news and also trade the technical analysis trading. Okay, what type of trader are you? Know clearly what type of trader are you? Are you a scalper? Are you a swing trader? Are you a position trader? Are you a fundamental trader? I've said it. Are you a technical trader? Know what kind of trader that you are. What do you have to do before you start trading? Are you quarreling with a friend or your wife and you go ahead and place a trade? Have you Are you waking up from sleep? With sleep eye, place a trade. Something happened to me recently, but I only few people know. I was sleeping in the middle of the night a few days ago. I didn't know that I was placing a trade. I just woke up and I placed a trade with standard loss, one standard loss. Within a second, I lost over $8,000. This thing happened to me 3 days ago. That was on Monday. I lost over 8,000, almost $10,000. One account I lost over $8,000. The other account I lost about $1,500. That's almost $10,000. Standard loss. I thought I was placing with a small loss side. So it taught me a lot of lesson. I learned a lot from that experience. Within second, the money is gone. So before you start trading, know when you are trading. Are you correlating? Are you waking up from sleep? Don't trade when you're sleeping. Very important. Don't trade. You can make that mistake I made. Do you have a trade journal? Is very important. Do you have a trade journal? Trade journal is very important. As you're trading, and one of these I'm going to write, I'm going to create a trade journal for us so that we all see how trade journal is very important. At losses, you need to write everything will be recorded in that trade journal, and every trade you take should be recorded in that direction, in that way. That is what is called trade journal. So, what will you do when you reach your goal? Are you going to buy a car? What is your goal? Will you jump and celebrate? What currency pair will you trade? Very important. What are your pairs? Don't try to trade everything. Most of us today, you see us trading Euro USD. The next day, you see us trading GBP USD. The next day is AUD card. Different currency. That's not the professional way of trading. Professionals focus on only few currencies. Few currencies. You know, they don't trade all this market because the market is big. Doesn't mean that you have to trade everything in the market. You trade few, master the few, understand how they move, know the in and out of the market, so that you become a profitable trader in that particular market. It's not everything you trade. Someone is trading boom and crash. Someone is trading step index, volatility 75. This one that. Currency pairs. They bundle all the whole currency pairs and trade. That's not how professionals trade. They trade very few currencies and they stick to it. So do what professionals do. Don't trade everything you see in the market. Trade few things. Know your currency pairs and stick to them. Let them be your friend. Marry them like the way you marry your wife. Okay, what is the end goal? Do you have a goal? Like we said, know you have a goal for yourself. What are you going to do with the money? Are you going to buy a house? Your goal should motivate you. Your end goal will inspire you to trade and learn about trading. That's why goals are very important. Goals move us. Goals make us do what is necessary to do. So write your goals down and let your goals be big. Don't write small goals. When will you go live? We'll talk about that. Then what will you do with the money you make? Same thing. That goes. Are you going to buy a house? Are you going to do marry a wife? What will you do? It's all the same thing with your goals. All right, guys. So this is what it's about. It's contained in our trading plan. These are the things that you have to do or learn before you go live. You have to have these things in place. You have to do all these things that are necessary. If you're not doing it, then you see it. So now you can rewatch this video over and over. I'm going to post it on the group tonight so that you can watch it again. Now, let me go to our chat, how to use MT5. All right. Man, this is a mess. So this is a mess. Okay, good, good, good. All right. So now, if you want to um, download or open MT5 account, it's very simple. You see here, you click this trade, you click on MT5. All right. Once you click on this MT5, you go down. Now look at the MT5. Look at the chart. This is the web for web platform, right? This is for web platform. This is for MT5 page. If you want to download the MT5, what you need to do is just to click this download. Go to MT5 download page. Once you click here, because I have downloaded this already, I don't want to download again. Once you click this particular thing, it will download automatically. It will download. Once you finish after downloading it, if you come here, look at the file. You click file, all right? Then you click login to your account. Now I've already logged in, so I'm not logging in again. Well, please unmute me. I need to talk. Okay. I'm coming, please. Abiodun, you click here, you type your list login numbers, the password while you are creating the account. There was a password created. You use that password. It's simple as that. Nothing. Look at it. Come here, log it to the account. You put the password because I believe you created the password. That is how you do it. Let me go back to the web again. It's here. While you are creating an account, for instance, you want to create an account, you click create. All right, say create. Is it demo or real? Because I have both. Once you click demo, let's say demo. All right, if you click demo now, since already have synthetic indices, let me just click standard. Then I go next. Now, when I do this, they'll ask my name, my password. I'm going to verify my password, then I create the account. So while you are logging in, this password you have to remember. This password, this main password, you have to remember. This is the password you are going to use here. You are going to use here. All right. Look at it. You're going to use it here. This password is what you're going to use here, and the number is what they will give you while you are creating the account. So it's simple as that. There's no big deal about it. If it doesn't work, uninstall your computer, then reinstall it again. All right, that's how you can use it. Somebody said he wants to speak. Abiodun, you're not even, your microphone is not on now. Abiodun, on your microphone. On your mic. Put on your mic. Somebody said it work on other brokers. No, this is binary.com, not other broker, binary.com. Binary.com. This is their own platform. So you use is their server. Abiodun, put on your mic. Your mic is not on. Your mic is not on. Nowhere to unlock on. Sansa, let me allow you to talk. Sansa, are you clear? Mr. Sansa, are you clear?
Yes, I'm clear. Yes, hello.
Yes.
Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, I can hear you.
Actually, I have done this that you show just what you show us just now. I have done that. I have done that like more than 5 times. So
If
what
you've done
I
that more than
am
five
not
times,
getting is now is the password. Yes, I have uninstalled it. I have uninstalled it. Follow the. If I had to create another account,
what about on your phone? Does it log in to your phone?
it does not log on my phone. As you are as you are having this class, I'm even following exactly what you are doing. The one that I have on my laptop before, I have uninstalled it, so I don't know why it is not connecting from this end.
Ah, ah. And you've opened a different account, like you said. You've opened you see it.
Yes, I use Gmail. Currently, I'm using Yahoo.
Ah, if I do this with you to work, I can tell you that maybe there's something you're not doing correctly. I have, it's not, there must be something you're not doing correctly because binary cannot log only out now. These are the things now. There's something you're not doing correctly. This place, binary server. Uh-huh. Are you trying to log in real account or demo
Demo.
on your laptop?
Yes, on my laptop. As we are talking, I'm even doing right now.
Okay, why not log in your real account? Even
Real
if there is
account.
no money. Yes. Have you created a real account?
I have done that.
Okay, log in with your real account details.
Okay. But if I may ask, I'm using the same password for real and demo.
It does not matter. Just log in, open the binary.com, log in with a real account. Then you see that you log in now. As far as you know the real account number, login numbers and password, you log in.
I'm doing that right away.
Have you done that?
Yeah, I'm doing that right away.
Uh, has it worked?
Yes, it works with real account.
It was a
I
real
can
account.
hear I can hear incoming mail, but
Huh?
the still waiting for update on the chat.
You can okay.
It's
It has
working
logged in.
with the real account.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
What I'm
logging
saying
in.
is that demo is no longer using. They just change their system, so everything has changed. Before even demo, you can log in, but now it's like only demo, only read that you can see the server. You don't see demo server on the laptop, except it's on a phone. So when you go to your
Yeah,
phone, you cannot be using demo to practice. Use real account to see the chat, then use demo to practice with your demo.
to
Log in your
practice.
demo on your phone and real account too on your phone. Do you
Okay, I
understand?
can only,
Uh,
but it's not loading chat if I may say this.
is load is your network. Your network is slow. It will come up.
Oh,
It
okay.
it's saying wait
The
now,
fact
right?
that I can even see, if, yeah, the fact that I can see all the volatility index and the currency moving.
Can you see the volatility pairs?
I can see the volatility there. But what I'm saying is
But
that it's not loading on the chart yet.
it could be a network. What does it say? Is it showing you waiting,
Yeah,
updating?
it's saying waiting for updates. Yeah.
It could be a network. Network sometimes delays. If your network is not strong, it takes a number of times to come up. Mm. So when you go to your MT5 on your phone to place a trade with your demo, look down when you are logging in. There is a place you see. Let me see what. There's a place you will see demo server and real server. When you click there, you can change it to demo server or real server
on
if you want to
on
sign
the
in.
phone or where?
On the phone, on the phone, you'll see demo server
I think I'll try and log in with the demo now on my phone.
on your phone, right?
Yeah, thank you for the support.
You're welcome. All right, guys. Okay, we have come to the end of today's class. I want to wish somebody said he wants to talk. Let me see. Okay, somebody said, how can someone download MT5 and log in with other brokers? Yes, sir. If you are going to download MT5 on your phone, it should be you can log in with your other brokers who are on MT5 platform. Amadi, can you listen to me? Maybe I should on it so you can understand. Amadi? Hello, Emmanuel. Amadi? Hello, Emmanuel. Hello, Emmanuel. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, sir.
Yeah. Now, if you want to log in if you want to log in other brokers on MT5, you have to ensure is the broker using MT5 as their trading platform. If they are using MT5, because it's not all the brokers, some brokers choose to use MT4. Some brokers choose to use MT5. So if your broker is using MT5, fine. Just go to where you search broker. Once you have downloaded your MT5, search your broker's name and your account details. Just the way you type in for binary.com. You just log in with your details. Eh?
I mean laptop.
Laptop. If you want to download MT5 on laptop, you don't need to download it through this your particular through binary. If you want to be another broker, it can be binary server. Go to that particular. Every broker has his own chart. If the broker is on MT5, you can download MT5 through the broker's website. If it is on MT4, there's always a place for you to download, like FSTM. If you go to fstm.com, there is a place for you to download MT4 through their website. So you just log in with their login details. It works. Every broker has that platform. Every broker. If they're on MT5, that means they will allow you to download the chart through their website. That's all.
Sorry. Can movement of currency pair on binary also work on your phone, like on other, like movement of currency pair? Let me say movement of currency pair on binary also work the same thing on if you use your phone, like on other brokers. Like for instance, the movement of Euro USD on this thing, binary can each also be the same on this thing, on FSCM broker.
Yes, if you are trading, what it means is that if you can, if the movement of Euro USD on MT5 is the same with MT4.
No, I want to be using my binary this thing, since it's easier for me. My binary trade view. Then to place trade on FSCM, then use my phone to download Meta 5 platform.
I don't understand.
To trade.
I don't understand. You want to use your binary one?
I want to use my trading view on binary. Trading view on binary. So watch my market. Then place trade using MT5 this platform using under the FSCM broker. So
you want to use your binary.com trading view to look at binary.com or to look at currency pair?
Yeah, to look at currency pair. Then place it on FSCM broker. Is it possible?
You can view Euro USD charts if you have it, if your account that you open that is binary.com account, if it is a standard account that allows you to view currency pairs, all right, you can
Yes,
view
sir.
it with your laptop on binary.com. Then place your trade with MT4. There is no problem on that.
Like, on like
Yeah.
using FSM broker. Okay, sir.
Just
Yes,
to
sir.
see
I
the
want to
chart
use
and
that.
also
Sir?
and that
Yes,
means
yes, just
if
to see
you
the
want to just to see the chart, that means you have to log in with your standard account. Standard account allows you to show you currency pairs, but if synthetic indices will not show you currency pairs.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. But I need to
You
use
understand?
the binary demo standard account.
Okay, if that is if it is binary demo standard account, then you can see your chart with binary.com website and chart. It doesn't matter, all the market, all the currency pairs are the same market, all right? It doesn't matter who analyze the market. Then you can come to your MT4 and place your trade.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. All right, guys, we have come to the end of today's class, and then good night.